And the action-packed United Nations General Assembly concludes in a few hours. In the last 1 week, over 100 world leaders defied coronavirus fears to meet in person. The session, however, may end without speeches by those in government in Myanmar and Afghanistan. Afghanistan will neither be represented by those in the government, the Taliban, nor will the representatives chosen by the former Ashraf Ghani government address the UNGA. The UN representative of Afghanistan's former regime, Ghulam Isaaqzai, who was earlier likely to address the General Assembly, said will not be doing so. Now, Afghanistan's name was removed just a short while ago from the UN's list of speakers for the day. There has been a massive controversy over the Afghanistan representation at the UN. Taliban challenged the credentials of the ambassador of Afghanistan's former government, which they ousted on 15th of August. Taliban earlier wrote a letter to the UN Secretary General requesting their representative to participate. The letter stated that Ghulam Isaaqzai, who was Afghanistan's UN envoy under the Ghani government, no longer represents the country. The plea was due to be considered by a committee that included the United States, Russia and China. But a UN official told AFP that the meeting did not take place, and a UN diplomat said the Taliban sent their requests in too late. There have been rival claims for Myanmar's UN seat also after a military coup ousted the elected government in February this year. Myanmar's current UN ambassador, Kwame Toon, was initially expected to address the General Assembly, but a high-level UN diplomat told the news agency AFP that an agreement had been reached between US, Russia and China preventing Myanmar's UN ambassador from speaking. Diplomats said that China, Russia and the US had reached an understanding where Moscow and Beijing will not object to Kwame Toon remaining in Myanmar's UN seat for the moment as long as he does not speak during the high-level meeting. Now, the UN spokesperson Stephanie Dujarric said that at this point Myanmar is not speaking. Many now see this meddling by US, China and Russia as an attempt to muzzle the Myanmar envoy. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.